What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj and this is Tam.
Hey.
And today we are on Attack on Titan, Season 4, Episode 77, Sneak Attack. I'm ready. Eren's getting his ass beat right now. He's immobilized because Pieck just shot him in the head with her new gun. We just released the GOATs. The GOATs are free, baby, and they getting their equipment. They going to battle. They are going to back up Eren, I think, because I think Armin convinced them. They don't agree with Eren's plan, Eren and Zeke's plan, but like Armin's... Yeah, because Armin said Eren can do whatever he wants. He's the one that controls the rumbling, so regardless of what Zeke wants. And we know Eren has mostly been against Zeke before this season, so I don't know why that would suddenly change, because the euthanization, I don't think that's a real solution. Why do I have to not have kids and not procreate? Why does my race not get to expand? Like, that's not my fault. They're racist. So, like, we came to this island to be left in peace. They came over here with that shit. So, that's not a solution to me. So, I don't see why Eren would go for that. So, we're all team ulterior motive. So, we're going to jump into this and see what they got. I'm ready. Full and other reactions are available on Patreon. She gonna do it. They decided to show this again, so...
It's giving him a huge headache.
You know he don't like to think.
Yeah. Oh, and someone also pointed out to me, John and Connie leave his space there because of Sasha still. So that's really sad. Yeah, your heart hurts now. Had to make it hurt.
I know, because when I put the shirt on, I was looking at Sasha. I'm like, oh. Season hitting different. He has been. Suicidal maniac. Because we family, of course not.
Yeah. Because we wasting time. We just talked for 5 minutes.
The decision's been made. Did Mikasa go? Think it through. There's a hidden message. I hope they get the chance to.
I was just thinking that.
And they just rain and fire. We really getting bodied on our own turf. I'm sick. I'm glad all the citizens are just magically evacuated.
Same. They have transportation works or something.
I mean, because they weren't ready for an attack. They weren't expecting one, so... Maybe just since it just became a complete military state, they're on the other sides. Because Marley just flew right in over all that. They went to raid where they knew Eren was. There we go. Ooh. They reflexes, they know to just cover their nape.
He's so mad that he used him to
Nice.
break that.
He said, bitch, get off.
Threw him like a rag.
Our turn. Eren still ain't full strength. He said, go to sleep my ass. I think that's what he's trying to do. Nice. And Pieck can't get a shot like that. Not when I'm on the ground.
And Reiner above him.
He's trying to have Zeke hear him. It's like when Reiner screamed out for Bertolt back in Season 3 for help. That was Zeke.
Yeah.
I knew it. I told you he was calling out to Zeke.
He's on the walls. Oh my gosh.
Now the tables have really turned.
驚異の子
ちょっと遅れたが、なんとか約束の場所にたどり着いたか。
あとはお兄ちゃんに任せろ
Rumble is coming, rumble, rumble. I'm ready.
I love this intro.
I know.
Heavy metal.
And I'm not a heavy metal fan, but it, you know, I'm open.
I am.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the right thing? Never wanted to be the king.
That was like the exact spot where he went back in time.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd he get these rocks from? Was he like taking it out of the wall?
Probably.
It's gonna probably collapse.
Thank God.
So.
Because they was doing too much damage up there.
And one takes another one out.
2 birds.
One stone.
ジーク奴の同じをいるここを合わせろ了解
Uh-oh.
急げビーグ
Yeah, you wasn't gonna be able to stay there. He ain't about to let you just shoot him.
射撃を挟む実施の
Flop.
獣の投擲が来る大変忘れたろ
That's how they did us in season 3. Just throwing rocks till we died. Might as well
Body.
come out, yeah, I was gonna say, get a new body. Unless he's just trying to repair it. He might not have the strength to, because they said the Warhammer takes a lot of energy.
南にある撤退時の飛行船まで行くんだ
いいや、私も行く。私はファルコを巻き込んだ。挙句何度も助けられた。
Yeah, you need to go.
成績トップの私。
開けろ外で何が起きてるんだ
Okay, but when Zeke screamed, everybody that drink their wine, they're turning. It's over.
周りの襲撃だろう
Then he picks his. I'm sick.
Yeah, same.
But they can't turn if they underground, though, right? He might be
Don't
alright.
they need sunlight?
I'm not sure. But I know, remember they were trying to lure Annie underneath.
Yeah, with one stream from Zeke, I'll be a monster.
But remember they were trying to lure Annie down there because she couldn't turn. But that might have just been because the ceiling will crumble. I don't know.
ここにある立体起動装置には数に限
Because
りが
all them fools just went out there and died.
プロの腕章をつけていない者が優先して装備せよまんまと敵の策にかかったノビスケどもはわしに続け前線で侵略者を迎え撃つ
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Don't give odium to those who can turn.
yeah.
また同じ志を持ってあなたと一緒に戦えるなんて。
No
That's the
story?
girl that she saved.
Oh, okay.
So-
I was
When she was a
like,
kid.
I know that ain't a story.
She's a big fan of Mikasa.
Give it
そ
to
のマフラー置いていくんですか。
You always wear your scarf,
I feel like it's a good luck charm.
low-key. She's choosing herself because that represents Eren. So she's like, I'm about to do my own thing. But she's resisting it, which already debunks Eren's theory. She's just loving it.
Even if Mikasa didn't want to go fight, but if Armin said I'm going to fight,
Mhm.
so she'd already be fighting, you know? Shake my head.
ましなくなんか塞がれたジークが船を落としました
Looks like
She
a
just,
magician.
she's just sitting there praising Zeke. She is living for this moment, for her view.
歴史が変わる瞬間はもう間もなくです
The goal of the surprise attack is to retake the Founding Titan. It's unknown what conditions must be met to activate the Founding Titan's power.
Yeah, we just know Eren has to touch somebody of royal blood. I mean, when he did it in season 2, I mean, he couldn't turn at the time. He couldn't transform. He was, weakened. He was basically dying. He was about to die, and then he just punched her and touched her, and then he was angry, and all his rage fell, and then the Titans just came. So, I mean, it doesn't seem like it takes much. Like, they can even be in Titan form, so I don't know. I don't know that if he has to have any other conditions. I don't know. Let's see.
What, the second time he did it was when he was bound out in Historia, right? And he got the memory flash.
Yeah, but I don't think that's. Yeah. Jesus. I mean, they did say in season 3 he beat Reiner.
今助けを必要としているの
They're like, oh, maybe he don't need our help. Levi.
奴に自由を与えるはずがね
Yeah.
Yep.
おい兵長とハンチさんはどうなった
ジークに敗れたと見るのが妥当でしょう
You know they'll kill you, right?
そんなバカな
Why are you saying it like that?
Yeah.
残念だけど仕方がないジークとエレンが世界を救うためだ僕たちもイェーガー派に加わり二人の接触を支援しよう
Why she looking like that?
What is that?
エレンとジークを助けてください信じていますよ
Why does she look like that? That terrified me. And I said, well, I know Titan.
she be one of the ones that be running like this, shooting. You know what Titan I'm talking about?
Yes.
ところで何なのこの鉄パイプ
対巨人ライフルだよほど同じのシーンを捉えない限り巨人を殺すのは困難らしいが兄です
来るんだマーレの捕虜め俺はこの捕虜を民家に拘束してくる
俺たちは先に行くぞ遅れるなよ
やるしかない
Just wait.
Yeah, because she gonna put him in front of you and then shoot you.
子供が来る場所じゃない家に帰るんだ
See? We're not devils. We have a heart. Remember that. I like that our people continuously prove them wrong. Other than maybe Aaron. But he's a radical. He's been through a lot.
Yeah. But I guess.
この辺に隠れましょう
言うてでも逃げ出せたんかね
あん二人なら大丈夫やろたくましいなき
I feel like they're still worried about me even after they knew what I did.
許せないどうしてお姉ちゃんを殺したやつのことなんか心配するの私は殺してやりたい
Monster you created.
悪魔なんていなかった
Yeah.
この島には人がいるだけ
So we've been trying to tell you.
やっとタイガーの気持ちが分かった
And he's shocked by that because she really hated them. Hated them.
一方的に悪魔だと決めつけて
Thank you. This is all I wanted them to say. This is what I wanted her to realize.
ずっと同じことを繰り返してる
Now we need everybody to realize that. So they can leave Paradis alone.
あとお前が好きだ
Oh!
お前
We
に
do that.
鎧の巨人を継承してほしくないから選手候補生になったずっと幸せでいるために
Oh wow, you planning way ahead. All
長生き
right.
してほしかった
He's like, what?
'Cause how old are y'all?
12.
何言ってんの
'Cause y'all might
俺
die.
は巨人になっちまうかもしれないからお前が脊髄液を飲んだことをジークさんが知れば
It might end up being too late.
Because how you gonna get this? How you gonna climb through the house?
All this gunfire and I don't know. They would have to ask Gilliard or Peak. And Peak kind of occupied. Yeah, never mind. They ain't getting to Zeke.
Yeah. Ain't no way.
エレンもうすぐだ
Don't lose sight of Peak. I can't believe I'm rooting for Zeke. I can't stand the motherfucker, but
射撃の巨人そんなところでやられたのか
No.
no.
射撃の巨人を仕留めた
Why would y'all assume that?
Wow.
ようやく追いついたと思ったんだが誰が仕留めたお前らがやったんだ
Yep. Idiots. I ain't mad because I can't stand flop. Just missed him though, right? Yeah, alright.
Yelena is walking in her boots. Look.
She's sick.
For real.
I mean,
Crying and throwing up.
what Levi did to him was worse. If he could survive Levi, he could survive.
Yeah,
殺しました
Mac.
for real. And oh my god, his arm.
もう止まってくれ
That gave Aaron, I mean not Aaron, Mikasa and the rest of the crew to get closer
お
up.
前だ
Because I'm pretty sure all fire stopped them. Or not.
奴に少しでも命があるなら叫ぶはずだ
It's too late.
Bruh, are you
The body was
serious?
about to scream.
This is
They go too fast.
episode just started.
I know I'd be sick when I look over at the camera and see the time. I was.
I didn't even look.
I
I looked last episode, I think.
I looked a few minutes ago. It said 21 minutes. I was sick. I was like, ain't no way. I was like, all right. I know I talked for 2 in the beginning. I got like at least 7 minutes.
獣と始祖事態の鍵を握る2体の巨人を目指し人々は争いを広げる
Dang.
兄弟の目指す先にあるものとは次回兄と
Two
弟
brothers. Yeah, I don't know why they would assume that peak is just done. Like, you've seen Aaron hop from Titan to Titan, like hopscotch. That could happen. She could do that too. Like, come on now.
And if he, yeah, like, and then nobody knew who took the killing blow, so that was a problem.
And there's still fog right there, so you should already assume that something can be happening under that fog. So why would you turn your back to the enemy? Come on now.
Maybe they just figured it was out of my purview. You know, they ain't got
No.
time. I mean,
Like, always take precautions.
I agree, but he probably, you know, he's so, they're anxious
happy.
right now.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm trying to just watch Aaron's back. I got to make sure nobody touches him. He's like, you know, he ain't got nobody to watch his back. So he just looked over. He's like, well, he did. He had the Jaegerists, but they weren't. Flock ain't got no damn sense. So he's not somebody you
He's
can
never
find.
had,
None
he
of them.
never will.
None of them do. So I mean, it is what it is over there.
Waiting
But
for the day he gets
I don't
shot.
feel bad for Zeke. If he's on his last legs, good, because I've been wanting him to die. So
I know,
especially
but
after
I
Levi.
kind of wanted him to have Aaron's back still, but oh well. They're like this far apart now.
yeah, I mean, worst case, Zeke dies. We got Historia. We don't know where she's at, but somebody does. I mean, it's not like we can stop the war to go get her. You know, the battle would continue until there's nobody left.
I hope she had her babies by now.
And this looks like a battle that's going to go down to the last man.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you peeped it. The next episode's called Two Brothers.
I
But
said
it
that,
could
but-
be Colt and Falco, or it could be Zeke and Aaron.
Yeah.
Or, you know, both. So I don't know what that's going to mean, but
Two brothers, two sets.
yeah, the battle rages on. I really was hoping to see them get in the battle, but not yet. It's not their time. That's all right.
That's fine because I don't want a cliffhanger of one of them getting shot. So
Not nothing crazy like that. Yeah, but Aaron's really messed up. He's fighting though. He's on his last legs too. So I mean, he used every ounce of energy to get Rainer off him.
I hope that family of 5 or 6 stay safe though. No, I think it's
Sasha's
4.
family.
Yeah.
I'm glad Gabi came around. I'm so glad because I can't stand her character.
I'm gonna rewatch that scene.
That's.
I like that. That's one of the best character developments I've seen.
I mean, it took a while. But she had to go through a lot.
Too long.
She was irritating me for a while, but she can get redemption. I
I
mean,
still don't like her.
granted, I don't like her.
I never will.
But she can get redemption.
Okay.
Sasha would want her to be redeemed. If
Yeah.
Sasha's gonna go down, it's to turn a kid to realize they're wrong, to turn them, you know, because even after everything, you see the type of family Sasha have, other than the new oldest sister. But the rest of them, like, I wonder if Mia and what's McCall, even after learning, she killed their sister. But the other one, she's a little older, so she's of course gonna want revenge. But that's what she was saying. It's a cycle. There's always somebody who's gonna want to get revenge for somebody they lost. So Mia. The monster they created in, I keep calling her Mia now, Gabi, she created that other girl. But then she sees that there's still other people who are willing to forgive. But there's always one. All it takes is one person to want revenge, and it keeps the cycle going. That's what happened to Aaron. That's what happened to Gabi. Now it's what she just did. I forget what her sister's name is. Sasha's older sister. Was it like Kay or something?
Yeah, I think it's Kay.
Or what? Yeah, but it just starts the cycle, and Gabi realized that. She's like, this is never gonna stop as long as we keep creating monsters.
She was about to get up and go out there and be like, I'm right here. We're okay. And then she was just like, "Oh,
I think she
Like,
wanted
kill me.
she wanted their forgiveness, but it's hard. And now's not the time because she's gonna get killed.
she had to apologize."
They're trying to save Falco, but I don't think I think it's gonna be too late. But like I said, my whole thing is the beginning was foreshadowing with Falco when he was laying on the battlefield and he saw the whole ODM thing. And we know they can see into the future because
From his perspective.
what's his name? Was it Kruger who saw Eren and Mikasa and told Grisha that he had to
Yeah.
save them? So we know they can see into the
'Cause
future somehow.
Grisha was like, "Who's Eren and Mikasa?" Or who? Yeah.
And
Who's
he said
Armin,
he didn't
Eren,
know.
Mikasa. Yeah.
And same with Falco, he was in that same type of confusion state, like talking about ODM and stuff. So I think that was foreshadowing. I think Rainer's gonna die, and I think he's gonna inherit the Armored, or he could get Zeke's, but I don't feel like he would.
I feel like he's inheriting too much. You know.
Who? I'm talking about Falco. No, I'm talking about Falco.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking because Falco's about to turn into a Titan.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna eat Rainer, or I just don't see.
I
him
want
Zeke,
Rainer being put to peace, so I hope it's Rainer.
Yeah, I don't see Rainer surviving this series. Just like I don't see Eren surviving either. I don't see Zeke surviving. Levi's 50-50. I got to see more. And I can see everybody else being okay. But I think Eren, Zeke, and Rainer, I think they got to go.
Are we really
Unfortunately.
expecting to see Hanji walking out of the water with Levi in her arms?
Yeah, they probably not going to get back to that till things calm down. If they calm down.
Or the end of the next episode?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. We still got probably a couple episodes, like at least 2 or 3 more of this fight. Because it's getting bloody. But we took out a lot of like miscellaneous foot soldiers, the airships. We took out the heavy weaponry. So
I'm going to have nightmares of Yelena just looking like that.
I know. What was that face?
Whoever made that, just, I don't know what to say. I hope you lose your iPad. Because
I'm dead.
why would you
Not your
do
iPad.
that?
Yeah, I love this episode though. It was good. I'm interested to see what Gabi does though. Like once Falco turns, and I hope he don't eat his brother or nothing. I hope he doesn't kill his own brother. Cause he
did start all this.
He may also try to kill his brother because he was like, this gun. What did he say about the gun? One shot could potentially kill a Titan, but you got to be like really lucky or something, or it's not guaranteed or something. He said. They made it a point to explain the rifle, which is why I'm like, well, if Falco turns, he may try to kill him. Gabi could be like, no, if we can get him to eat such and such, he can come back, or I don't know. We got to see how the conversations goes, but I just don't see Falco just dying and turning into a Titan. I just don't see it. But I'm ready for the next one. These go too quick. I don't get enough.
No, because Eren's on his way there, but Falco and Gabi and his brother are probably closer, so he's gonna scream. Falco's gonna turn, and because he's closer, he's gonna eat Zeke. Yeah, sounds right to me. But that's what they probably want us to think. So I don't know.
Yeah, but you know, Titans once they turn, their instinct is they drawn to
anyone.
where but they're also drawn to where the most people are. So they could, what is it they feel our heat signatures or something? So they're like drawn. So whatever it is, they're drawn to where the most people are. So he may go off to a different area. We can't predict his behavior. He could be abnormal. Like we don't know what Falco gonna turn into. But yeah, he gonna eat somebody. I'm not worried about Falco. He gonna be back. But I'm just trying to figure out who he gonna eat. But he had a really close relationship with Rainer this season, not Zeke. So I feel like it would make more sense if it was Rainer. And plus, Rainer would willingly give it to him.
For real, that's what he wanted to do.
Yeah, but he didn't necessarily want him but he didn't want Gabi to get put through that type of life. He knows what it comes with. But Falco is pure-hearted, and I think he would trust Falco with the ability to do the right thing. So.
And he'd want, because Falco has a openish mind to things, so he'd want Falco to get his memories. Yeah. And I feel like, and if he gave it to Gabi, she'd immediately tell exactly everything that happened.
But I think at this point, I feel like at this point, she or Falco would stop the fighting. But Gabi can't turn into a Titan. I mean, she can't get the ability. She'd have to be a Titan. So there's no possible way for her to get it right now.
I feel like she's not going to get it.
No, she's not. She doesn't deserve it. But I think Falco, if he were to get the ability, he would be able to get back to himself and he would transform. He wouldn't fight.
Yeah.
He's not going to fight them. He would do his best to stop everybody from fighting. He would try
If
to
he got
end
shot,
this.
it
and
would be
create
okay
peace.
because he's fighting.
That's my whole thing. Like, I wonder, like, if we all just stopped fighting and talked, like, would this resolve? Like, could we end this if we get the right people saying the right things? Like, I don't know. I don't even know if Aaron would be open to that at this point in his life, or neither. Like Magath, like, I don't know if these leaders, because they're all so fueled by revenge and hatred. It's just like, are they too far gone?
Yeah.
That's why I said I feel like these leaders in this situation have to die. You have to get the new generation and the new people to step up and be like, okay, this isn't what we want. We need people who are willing to talk. It's a shame it got to be the damn kids. But I mean, Armin and Mikasa, they're a little older now. I feel like they wouldn't want to fight. But also, you know, people are driven by emotions. If Eren gets killed, we don't know how they're gonna react. Like, I would have wanted to Deculan as soon as I heard her say, "Oh, Hanji and Levi probably got taken care of."
I
Like,
just
bitch, no,
want,
the fuck you
if
didn't.
Aaron dies, I want him to be like, Mikasa, I love you. Armin, I love you. Connie, I love you.
If we get that
John,
moment.
I love you.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to next week. But we're gonna wrap this one up. I ain't get my full Attack on Titan fix. It just ain't never enough to fill me up. It's just like an appetizer. I need more. I need more.
Be like, Levi, I'm sorry about your tea. It was me. 4 years ago. It was me.
But thank you guys for watching, and of course we want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Subscribe to Patreon for full react.
And we'll see you guys for more Attack on Titan.
Bye.